What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. This is Phil with Millennial Money Gains, and I'm really happy to be here with you guys today. In today's video, we are going to be doing a stock analysis on ZIM Integrated Shipping Services. Ticker symbol is ZIM. If you guys are hyped for this video, please make sure you smash that like button. It really does help out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, please consider joining the family. We post here at least 2 times per week on Sundays and Tuesdays, and sometimes we'll post an extra video at the end of the week. We do videos just like this one where I go over stock analyses of dividend stocks, and you can also follow my dividend portfolio until I get it to 100K. We are still a ways to go, but we will get there with stocks just like this one I am going to be talking about in today's video. With that being said, let's hop right into the video. So ZIM Integrated Shipping Services, currently trading at $71.38 at the time I am making this video. It is up a whopping 170% in the past year. In the past 5 years, it doesn't have a full 5 years, but because it did just IPO, it is up a whopping 520%, which is just out of control. Just absolutely ridiculous. And you may be asking, I'm sure a lot of you have not heard of this stock. So what is it? Do they pay a dividend? They did just IPO, so they can't possibly pay a dividend. But I am going to tell you that they actually do. But let's hop right in and see what ZIM Integrated Shipping Services is all about. So they engage in the provision of shipping and logistics services. It offers shipping solutions, including the transportation of out-of-gauge cargo, refrigerated cargo, and dangerous and hazardous cargo. The company was founded on June 7, 1945, and is headquartered in Haifa, Israel. The listed name for ZIM is ZIM Integrated Shipping Services Limited. So this is an older company, but they did just recently IPO, and we're going to hop into their dividends and their financials of the company. Sorry, I was just reading something. We're going to hop into their financials of the company and really take a closer look. But first, the dividends. So this is a little bit tricky. So they have a payout ratio of 50%. Their dividend yield is on Seeking Alpha at 95.26% with an annual payout of $19.50. Now, I need to be completely transparent with you all. They don't have a consistent dividend yet. So it is looking like they are paying a quarterly dividend. Their last dividend that they paid out was $17 per share. 17. And we're going to go over exactly how they can do this and how can they afford to do this. But the one before that was just $2 per share. So not too consistent here. But the stock has come down in price since that last dividend because it was such a high paying dividend. So they don't have any years of dividend growth. Like I said, they did just IPO. Let's go into dividend safety. Seeking Alpha rates ZIM an A on dividend safety since their cash dividend payout ratio is 6.03%. Now dividend history. Again, there's not much here. 0 years of consecutive years of dividend growth. 0 years of consecutive years of dividend payments because they are a newly IPO'd company. So their first dividend they paid was $2. Then they paid a $2.50 dividend. And then just recently they paid a $17 dividend per share. We are going to take a look at valuation now. So valuation, Seeking Alpha gives them an A+ with a PE ratio of 1.84 and a forward PE ratio of 1.95 when the sector median is just about 18. So this company looks to be very undervalued, about 90% undervalued compared to the rest of the sector. And I think that's because most people do not know about this one yet. Let's go over to growth. Seeking Alpha gives this one an A+ as well for revenue growth year over year. They do have revenue growth of 168.78%, which is just ridiculous. The sector median is 15%, so they are way above that, almost 1,000% above that. And now let's hop right into some of their financials and more about this company. Right, so like I said, they do have a PE ratio of 1.95, as we can see here. They have a market cap of $8.55 billion. Now, I want you to keep that in mind when we go over to the revenue that they are pulling in. So, income statement. In December of 2017, they pulled in $2.9 billion. And December 2021, they pulled in $10.7 billion. So that's about almost five times. And they have been consistently growing. And the reason behind this is because of the supplies and the demand of everything. There is a shortage on shipping, and the demand is at extreme high. And that is why they are taking advantage of this. Let's go over to their balance sheet. We're going to see how many shares are outstanding, if they're diluting it, or if they're cutting back. So we want to see them buying back some shares. So they had about 100 million shares, and now they have about almost 120 million shares. So still pretty small. Like I said, their market cap is just under $9 billion, which is less revenue than they've taken in last year. So I really want you guys to hone in on that. They only have 120 million shares outstanding, which means each share is going to be a pretty hefty price. So I did have a starter position in this stock. I did only buy about 3 shares, but I do plan on buying more just for the growth aspect. Obviously, the dividend is a bit shaky. They're not too consistent, but just for the growth aspect. Now, let's take a look at this net income here. 6.2 million net income in 2017, hopped to 4.6 billion in 2021. So their net income is rising ridiculously. This is an Israeli company, and we are hoping to see them continue to grow at these rates. Obviously, it will be very hard to sustain, but we are hoping to see them compete and grow at these continuous rates. That's pretty much going to wrap up the video. Let me know if you guys have even heard of this stock, or if you guys have positions in this stock. I really would like to know down below. I won't be opening up a huge position in this one. I'm going to keep it small, maybe about 3 to 5% of my portfolio. But it is something I do want to get exposure to, especially if they can keep up that dividend. They can pay that dividend $17 per share. That is just ridiculous. So I'm definitely going to keep this small, but right now it is something I do want to add to. So let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys did take anything away from this video, if you got some ideas in your head, please make sure you smash that like button. It really does help out the channel. Also, join the family. Hit that subscribe button down below. I don't know why I keep telling you 95% of you that are watching my videos are not subscribed. What is going on, man? Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We post here 2 times per week, every Sunday and Tuesday. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.